All right, we're a little bit late on the explosive plays against South Carolina, but hey, better late than never, right? So let's jump right into the explosives. Shoo, 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 explosives. Third most explosive play against South Carolina came on 3rd and 5 in the third quarter, with Tennessee up 31-17. And this is a nice little inside power read. Here you'll notice, remember against UTSA a week earlier, this end, who was the read man, crashed down inside, and so Joe Milton took and went off on a 81-yard run. So you'll see this guy do a better job of playing contain out here. But what that means is that the running back, Jabari Small, he's able to follow behind his pulling tackle right there and just find a seam to run through, kind of ride the butt of the tackle, looking for either to follow him all the way through the block or to find a cutback lane. The cutback lane is exactly what he finds here. And this is plus 2.79 predicted points added. All right, second most explosive play. This comes on 3rd and goal in the third quarter. And you're going to see this is the touchdown pass to Jacob Warren, who's right here at tight end, kind of a wing position right here. And this is going to be what's called a pickaxe switch. So it's a switch because these two receivers are going to switch places. And you're going to see a crossing action out of both sets of receivers. And then the pickaxe is where he comes across here and then goes up really towards, it's a bad job drawing that, towards the corner and to the back corner of the end zone. And so that is, notice how the compact the formation is here, how you've got these, instead of spreading out the entire field, these two receivers are out real wide, but these two guys are playing real close, in close to the formation. That kind of draws all of the defenders in, and that creates room out here for the tight end to run that route. And you get plus 2.82 predicted points, and of course the touchdown here for Jacob Warren on the pickaxe switch. And then the most explosive play for Tennessee comes in the first quarter on 3rd and 1. Tennessee is going to run a duo dive here with Jalen Wright. And you're going to see, especially here in the middle of the line at the point of attack, you're going to see double teams on the down lineman to kind of create a gap here in the middle. And South Carolina's linebackers, I don't know what in the world they're reading, but both of them go to the outside, which creates a huge lane for Jalen Wright to take 42 yards to the house, plus 3.96 predicted points added on this duo dive touchdown run, 42 yards, Jalen Wright. And just kind of a bonus play here because it was a fun one. It's not one of the most explosive. It's close. 2.5 predicted points added, so it was probably Tennessee's 4th most explosive play of the day. But this Squirrel White's 50-yard reception, and it was just a really fun play. And it's a play you saw Tennessee make big plays on last year. It's Haas Juke, and that's just the outside receiver running a little hitch, and the slot receiver running a fly pattern straight down the field. And of course, Joe Milton hit Squirrel White on this play, 50 yards. No pass interference, despite his helmet being ripped halfway off his head. All right, for the Havoc plays, cry Havoc and let slip the balls of war. You're going to see here James Pierce, who's widened out with the defense, looking like he's coming with the motion that South Carolina is showing here. It appears this was intended to be some kind of screen, maybe even a double pass because of the way the motion is carrying him kind of backwards from the line. And James Pierce is out here out wide. You're going to see him kind of come down and then come off the edge right there and get the Spencer Rattler. You're going to see a theme with that here with James Pierce in these havoc plays. He caused a lot of havoc for South Carolina on that night. It's going to be a negative 1.86 predicted points taken from South Carolina by James Pierce on the sack, Spencer Rattler. All right, second biggest havoc play you're going to see once again is going to be James Pierce Jr. This time it lined up over here, and you're going to see a nice little stunt here by the defense. You're going to see what looks like taking the A gap right here and then coming around the outside, and then you're going to basically swap places right there. And the pressure is going to come right up the middle from the A gap. This was, if you saw the preview on the blog, cornerfromthejar.com, they were trying to run one of their favorite pass concepts right here called sail. And you're trying to hit this guy right here, basically to get yourself into field goal territory there before the end of the half. But the pressure gets there too quick, and James Pierce sacks Rattler, this time for negative 3.16 predicted points on the second biggest havoc play for Tennessee against South Carolina. You could probably guess it. The number one havoc play on the night was Kamal Haddon's pick six. Can we give the kid a break now? He's been Tennessee's best pass defender all year. I understand the frustrations with him. I've been frustrated with him too. The play against Florida where he bumped the running back instead of trying to tackle him, that was not okay. But he's been Tennessee's best pass defender, not their best tackler, but their best pass defender all year. And he was in the exact right position on this play. This is a third and very long, so we're everybody's kind of playing the sticks, keeping everything in front of them. You'll see him kind of sag back here, and you'll see the pressure once again. James Pierce off the edge comes in and gets to Spencer Rattler, makes him throw the ball too high. It goes to Kamal Haddon, who then streaks to the end zone for the touchdown and a whopping negative 6.64 predicted points taken from South Carolina on this play. The pick six for Tennessee, one of the most electrifying, why not, plays for Tennessee's defense all year. And just listening to some of the replays, some of the images that fans captured and posted online, just listen to the crowd and listen to the anticipation and the eruption when the ball's picked and taken to the end zone. What a great play for Kamal Haddon for Tennessee's defense. All right, so that wraps up this week's look at Tennessee's most explosive offensive plays and their most impactful havoc plays from the South Carolina game. I apologize for it being a week late. Real life caught up with me, and I had some other things to take care of. But like I said at the beginning, better late than never. We'll be looking forward to the Texas A&M game this week. Preview for that game will be up on the blog Thursday or Friday, cornerfromthejar.com. Check us out there. And thanks to all you folks on Rocky Top for getting your corner from the jar.